Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Aziza. I'm reading today for the sign of Aquarius for love and relationship for the month of February 2023. There is determination. Determination is good in many ways. It sounds like that you want really to try harder, to be really to show a good impression to other people that you love, to someone that you love. You want really to accomplish a lot at this time, and it seems to be that that do not really try so hard, so much that the other person will notice, because this is how you are blocking your luck. You are lucky. You have a good news associated with love, and it seems to be that associated with money in the same time. But overreacting in front of someone that you are dating or someone that you love is going to make you look desperate. So you don't have to be really to try so much unless the other person meets you halfway, which is a good thing. The other person, it seems to be that they are emotional for you and sensitive most of the time, and it looks to me here that they have been really they like the balance. They don't you to do too much, or them doing too much and you are doing less. So meet each other halfway. It seems to be that the other person, sometimes they don't understand where you are coming from. You try so hard, so good, and you show your good intentions, but the other person sometimes take it in a wrong way, and they put their ego in the way. They become standoffish sometimes. It sounds to be here that that there is someone that if you haven't been really introduced to their family, it sounds that they want to introduce you to their family, friends. Their heart is really more open. They feel strong about you and them, and you are feeling that confident in yourself, confident that this person return. If someone that you haven't been with, they come back to you, or the same person, it could be in your life, and they are becoming more showing and giving to you. It sounds here that there is a new beginning between you and this person, and there is understanding and more agreements. You are being approached with the right approach at this time, and you are really much happier. You feel much happy about the whole thing, more confident into it. Yes, I get here someone from your past is trying to be really coming in the picture to show their love to you and more committed or commitment to you. You are much happy, and the other person is really happy. They felt before for some time that you become cold. You don't want to show your good love or you show your love to them. So it sounded like they don't really, they thought about it a lot, and they don't want you to be just walking away from them. This person sometimes they can be really withdrawn in their shell also. So be careful that they become moody on you a little bit. They like to have their space, so don't take it in a wrong way. It looks to me here that dear Aquarius, many of you, not everybody, that you are going to be really just getting into a business, a travel. You could be really traveling. You could be just introduced to new people, not maybe from your country, different country, from abroad. People that have different behavior, different thinking, and you are going to be just looking at it differently, in a way that this is strange for you, maybe first time for others, but you're gonna feel like really much happier and confident about it. So business and money should really go very well at this time. You're gonna bring really a lot of fortune in business. So for you to accomplish really businesses, you have to be really working harder and trying harder. So you try harder with business, not too much overdoing with love. But try with love. It's not you sit there and let the other person do everything. You have to put really equal the amount they put. But it's going to go really very well for you. Another person, I get here that they don't want to be really misunderstood by you. Sometimes they feel that they need to walk on eggshells with you because you might really misunderstand what their motive. And a lot of you that they tell you here, do not read between lines with a person. That's the way it is. I want to be with you, they want to be with you. They don't want to be with you. They do not translate it as, oh, but they said something that there is an opportunity. Just take it as the other person is saying it. It's really best. Reading between lines can confuse the whole system. There is a lot of really good communications at this time. Relationship is going to be really very good also. There is someone in your relation that they are taking it to the next level or a step forward in your life. But don't overreact right away. Just be centered. It's really best. Someone wants to show you their responsibility, and I see a lot of dating or relationship is going to end up into marriage. The other person want to. They are protective over you. They want you. They don't want you to walk away. And it seems to be that you are changing your direction with this person to the better. Instead of really just we know each other or we get together once in a while, it's going to be really going into a commitment, and which is really very good along the run. But you cannot really just a situation everything is really so right now, and my partner that they had really a moment of being, for example, mean, or can be really cold or rude little bit. But it says here because of overreacted. That's what they warned you in the beginning. Do not overreact. Do not really try so much. And that can be really bringing some confusion to the other person. Just be equal. It's really best that way. So do not judge it as they had a moment of a fit, and this is mean that everything is going to be really destroyed. There is many of you also that they are trying to be really getting even with someone or get carried away and fight and argue. It says here this is in the right time, because you can overreact. You can really try to get even with another person, but along the run it's not going to do you any good. It's going to make you look really very bad. In some situation, if you have a case, you have something, and you want really to destroy the other person's image, or confident, or shake them up, or shake their position, that's going to end up really not in your favor if you do that. So it's really better to have a control emotions at this current time, because that's what's going to benefit you more along the run. Sometimes that a person in a relation also can be telling you something and you take it the wrong way, and you become really more upset really very quick. They are saying here that if you don't understand something, do not rush and jump into it right away by fighting, or try to be really so mean. You need to understand what the other person mean about that subject or something they said. Better to understand it, and if they mean really bad, go for it. But do not immediately flare. Just be patient, be rational, and that will make really better outcome for you. And it seems to me that it's really very good no matter what. There isn't really much of irritation here, unless you are being misunderstood by others, because sometimes when you try harder in love, people misunderstand you, and they become like a wall. You don't want that. Well, dear Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed the reading, and if you need a private reading, please contact me, and the link for my website is below this video, mysticalaziza.com. After you click on reading prices, please purchase your reading, then give me a call, and the phone number is listed on my website. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.